Here are top 3 game-changer passes in FC24, so let's straight away jump into it. Are you tired of matching up against overpowered squads? Visit u7buy.com for cheap and safe FC coins on the market. Remember to use the discount code DRFC for 6% off. Check the link in the description. The nutmeg flare pass. This is the combination of a new skill move and either short pass or through pass. So when you perform this pass, you have to press these buttons quickly. First of all, you have to learn how to perform the nutmeg flare skill move, where you hold both the L1 and R1, or LB and RB, at the same time holding the right analog to the direction you want your player to move to. This skill move is 4-star rated, and so you need 4 and above star skilled players in your team. Then the pass. As you press these buttons to perform the skill move, you don't wait until your player finishes the move then you pass. No, you press the pass button when your player begins the animation of the skill, aiming the left analog towards the player you want to pass the ball to. According to the way FC24 is hard, some tricks like ball roll and pass are no longer have that surprise effect. Everyone expects them, and so it's easy to defend against. And that's when the nutmeg flare pass comes in. No one knows this trick, unless you who is watching this video, so it's easy to perform it against any opponent. The animation of the trick is a little bit faster than the ball roll pass. So the way I perform this trick, for example here, I pass the ball to my player inside the box. I see that I have this pass, but I can't directly turn and pass because I expect my opponent to anticipate that. So I first take my first touch into the space to bait the opponent that I'm moving forward. As you see, the opponent was ready to block this pass, but he realized that I'm moving forward instead, so he changes his plan and try to follow my player. Now everything is moving according to plans. I perform the skill pass to my striker Rushford, control the ball into the space and score. Another overpowered pass is the lobbed pass, of course under the cross section. Crosses in FC24 are too overpowered, and the reason are these playstyles, for example whipped pass playstyle. Let's talk about 2 crossing scenarios. 1. The corner trick cross. If you haven't conceded this type of cross goals from the corner, then you're playing another football game, not FC24. To perform this corner trick you follow just 4 easy steps. Number 1. Choosing the corner taker. You need a player with whipped pass playstyle, or even dead ball and long ball pass can work. Step 2. You need 2 players in your setup, and to call another player you tap on R1, the second player will be available. Step 3. Create a crossing space. When you pass the ball to this player, you have to control the ball towards the byline. This tricks the opponent that you're driving through the byline, and so it drives his attention away from this player, then immediately turn and pass to that player. The last step is to pull out the cross. You have to control the ball. This is so important. In your game plan tactics, you need to increase your corner bars to 3 and above. This always sends one player to the far post. So when pulling out the cross, you aim towards the far post and hold square, or X on your controller, 3.5 bars of power, and lastly, it will be upon you to finish this beautiful goal. The reason why this pass works so effective, the opponent defenders tend to push towards the ball side when you play the corner shot, leaving a big space to the far post, so when you cross, many times you will find yourself with a free header or space to score your goal. Now this cross, if you see this card botcha, just wait for the worst to happen. When you run down the wing, take 1 second and look at the opposite side of the pitch. When you see your player running towards the goal, hold the square or X button, load up to 4 bars of power while aiming towards that player, and the cross will leave you speechless. To effective and consistently pull out those types of crosses, get yourself players with whipped pass playstyle, like this card has a playstyle plus. But even if you don't have those players with playstyle, it doesn't discourage you from pulling out the cross. For example, here I used Diaby with no any passing playstyle, but I managed to find my player inside the box and score. But one downside of this is consistency. Players with playstyles are more consistent in that action than players without. The number 3 overpowered pass is the lob-through pass. If you want to effectively improve your counter-attacking game, then you need to always implement this pass into your attack. The pass is overpowered and it's so consistent, meaning there's less room for errors. To pull out the pass, since it's a through pass, you need a pass receiver running into the space. And if you don't have, you can manually send your player forward by either using the pass and move technique, press both the L1 plus X or LB plus A, your player after passing the ball he will run straight forward. Then we have the L1 trigger. You aim the left analog towards the player you want to send forward, then you tap on L1 or LB, and that player will definitely run straight forward. Then to pull out the pass you need some space in front of the ball holder, aim the left analog towards the running player, load up some power, 3 to 4 bars, and the ball will be directly sent towards your player. Use this pass to improve counterattacks and score many goals. The good thing about fc24, attacking mechanics are many and so overpowered, but still there's some limit in attacking like building up through the middle. So that's it for today, thanks for watching.